Happy Gobble Gobble Day. It is Cassandra. Um, Thank you all for coming to my channel, listening and viewing the videos that I post. I thought I would get on here today or this evening, and it's Thanksgiving of 2024, and I'm so thankful. As I've said before, gratitude is my attitude in spite of. I thank God for the buffet of wonderful ministers that I get fed by on YouTube, that have helped cultivate this mindset that I have today, despite all that I've been going through. Like I've mentioned before, in 22, September 1st, 2022, I woke up to do a walkthrough at a venue, getting ready to do the walkthrough at a venue. I throw up blood. Next thing you know, I'm hospitalized for 3 days, sent home with a PICC line. Within a month, I'm having surgery and part of my colon's being removed. Then there was an abscess that developed. Um, Wound up having to get that drained, opened up and drained, and then given a wound vac. I don't know how many folks know about a wound vac, but I called it my buddy because everywhere I went, it went. My buddy and me, right? Go to the bathroom, got this thing attached to me, just sucking out. But I'm so grateful, right? Because up until the wound vac, I was still full of infection. And once the wound vac was taken off, I've not had to deal with infection in my gut of those sorts. I've just had to be dealing with all this other stuff happening in my health. Um, and I won't go into diagnosis. I'll just say that I see a lot of specialists, like the pulmonologist, the oncologist, the the allergy doctor, right? We have the the GI doctor. I go to physical therapy. I have two different physical therapies, one for injury and one for pelvic floor. That's a whole dynamic in itself. And so, as I've had to navigate this space of health over the last 2 years, it did trigger, and I kind of went a little batshit crazy, and I guess so crazy to where I'm now a divorced woman. Um, but I thank God that I'm looking at it from the perspective, not that I lost a husband, but that I'm being restored. You know, the language of the courts saying that they want to restore my maiden name, right? So I decided to look at it from a space of restoration as opposed to a space of loss. Um, so as you know, there's a lot to my story. And so if we can get to them 50 subscribers so I can go live and not be worried about the timing. And then I got this janky phone that if I record too long, it starts tripping because I don't have enough storage space, and just so much. It's so much, y'all. But I'll tell you this, in spite of, I've got an attitude of gratitude. So I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you all, and I hope all is well.